Hello everyone, my name is Kate. I'm a rising third-year theater major at Northwestern University, and today I'll be taking you through my day as a theater intern in London, England. It's weird because I feel like the smallest things are different. Like, for example, this is lemonade. In America, we would call this like Sprite or like Fresca, or it's a soda. This is still lemonade, or like old-fashioned lemonade or whatever. And then like things like if you want like ice in your water, you have to like ask for it. At restaurants, like water, you have to pay for it unless you specifically ask for tap water. You know, even their crosswalks are sort of different. So it's really the little things that are the biggest culture shocks. Hey, it's me. I'm at work now. What am I looking forward to? Well, at the end of July, me and one of my best friends in the world from college, their name is Henry, and another friend from college named Tanner, we're going to go see a show at Punch Drunk called 𝗟𝗘𝗧'𝗦 Room, which is like this interactive, like walkthrough experience. It's gonna be so cool. I'm very lucky in that I work somewhere that's super chill. I mean, it's a theater and we have to like move around and sometimes there are days where we do a lot of physical labor, so I can sort of wear whatever I want as long as it's, you know, appropriate and doesn't have anything offensive. So I'll do a little fit check for you. These shorts are from H&M. The shirt is from Apricot, which is in Bath. These are Converse, and these socks I got for Christmas a long time ago. I'm just now getting home from work, so I'm gonna do a couple rapid fire answers to some questions I left before midnight. How did I find this internship? I knew that I wanted to go abroad last summer. So I stayed in my college town and I went home last summer and I was like, I know I want to go abroad. So I Googled through my school some options to go abroad. I Googled some like not through my school options to go abroad. And AIFS was one of my favorite options. So I applied, I got accepted, whatnot. And then from there, they helped look at my resume, helped me build my resume, my cover letter, and from there they sent it to companies that they've worked with before. The companies that saw my resume were interested in working with me, set up a time to interview. I interviewed, and luckily I got accepted at the first place that I interviewed, and I loved them and they loved me, and so it ended up working out great. I'd say sort of the biggest thing, which would seem kind of obvious, is the shows I see in America are set in America. The people speak with American accents. It's topical to the social and political climate of America. And the things that I'm seeing here are more so tailored to sort of what's going on in England. I just saw this evening The Lost Lionesses, which was about sort of like creating space for women to play football in England. It was just totally different sort of narrative and specifically like relevant topics than I'm used to, just because I don't really follow soccer or football in America. I think I'm going to miss being called like British pet names, like darling, hey babes is another one that I'll miss sort of the sweet greetings from my British friends. 10 out of 10 love. My last question of the day, what's your homesick regimen? I do have to say I have felt quite homesick during my time here. I mean, 2 months is a long time to sort of be in a country where you don't really know anyone. But I call my sister almost every single day. I call my friends a lot as well, but I call my sister so often. And just getting to talk to people from home has been so healing. It's been a little bit difficult with the time zones, so I usually only really call them around nighttime, my time. But I miss them loads and I can't wait to see them in August. Not really. Google Maps has been great. The public transportation system is also great. I don't think I've really had much trouble at all getting from place to place, even if I've never been there before. The reason why I decided doing an internship over doing like a study abroad which I still stand by this after seeing friends of mine who are studying abroad, is that I don't have to do things like homework. I can kind of go into work, do my internship, and then have the rest of the day and the weekends for myself, and I'm not sort of worried about final projects, homework, getting things in. I already sort of deal with enough of that during the school year that I wanted this summer to really sort of be about, one, getting work experience and seeing what working professionally in theater looks like, but then also just like having the chance to be a human being outside of school before I graduate from college. Thanks so much for joining me today in my day as a theater intern in London, England. I hope that if you're excited about studying abroad or interning abroad, that you check out AIFS. It's been a blast for me, and I'm sure that it'll be a blast for you as well. Have a good night, everyone.